celebrate Bharat Bijlee's Limited remarkable journey and its enduring association with National Stock Exchange of India, a journey defined by innovation, engineering excellence, and an unwavering commitment to nation building. To that, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause? Well, established in 1946, Bharat Bijlee has grown into one of India's most respected electrical engineering companies. For nearly 8 decades, the company has consistently powered India's industrial progress through world-class solutions in power transformers, electric motors, drives, projects, magnet technology, and machines and industrial automation, serving critical sectors including power, steel, cement, railways, infrastructure, construction, and manufacturing. Bharat Bijlee has built a legacy founded on quality, reliability, and technological innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, may I request all of you to rise up for National Anthem, please?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats. And now, to begin the event on an auspicious note, we will have the lighting of the lamp, for which may I invite the following dignitaries to kindly join us on stage. Please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Shom Dhanani, Executive Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Nikhil Dhanani, Managing Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange. Mr. Rohit Mandotra, Head Investor Relationships, National Stock Exchange. Mr. Yogesh Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Ms. Rupal Khandelwal, Head Corporate Relationships, National Stock Exchange. Mr. Durgesh Nagarkar, Company Secretary and Senior General Manager, Legal, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Can we have all the dignitaries on stage, please? And let's give them the biggest round of applause as they begin an auspicious beginning to our today's event.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ.
Can we also have Mr. Yogendra Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Bharat Bijlee Limited? He's already there.
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Once again, a big round of applause. Thank you all the dignitaries for lending your hand to begin the event on an auspicious note. And cheers to this beautiful moment. Thank you all once again, and please take your seats. May I now invite Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange, to deliver the welcome address. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So a very warm welcome to you, sir. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the claps on. Lovely. Thank you so much. Over to you, sir.
problem. Shri Shom Danani, Executive Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Shri Nikhil Danani, Managing Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Shri Nakul Mehta, Shri Yogendra Agarwal, members of the board, senior leadership team, employees, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all of you to NSE. It is a pleasure to welcome all of you to the National Stock Exchange of India Limited and be associated with Bharat Bijlee Limited, an enterprise which is a leading Indian electrical engineering company engaged in power transformers, turnkey projects, electric motors, magnet technology machines, drives, and industrial automation. Established in 1946, Bharat Bijlee has played a pioneering role in India's industrial development. From motors and transformers to drives, automation, and power solutions, the company has consistently contributed to strengthening India's manufacturing and infrastructure ecosystem. As our nation accelerates towards becoming a global manufacturing hub supported by initiatives such as Make in India and the transition to clean energy, companies like Bharat Bijlee continue to play a pivotal role in powering India's growth story. The capital markets have been an integral partner in this journey. NSE provides a platform for companies to raise funds and grow, and for investors to participate in this growth, and for the economy to thrive, facilitating development, capital formation, wealth creation, and job creation. 3,016 companies are listed on the NSE today, as of today, and the market capitalization of these companies stands at about 4.9 trillion US dollars. NSE today serves more than 13 crore investors, spanning 99.9% of India's PIN codes. Our endeavor extends well beyond listing. We strive to support corporates through innovative products, robust market infrastructure, efficient capital raising platforms, debt markets, ESG initiatives, investor outreach programs, and new opportunities across India's evolving financial ecosystem. As India progresses towards becoming a USD 10 trillion economy, the role of well-governed and innovation-led companies will become even more significant. We are confident that Bharat Bijlee, with its strong legacy, engineering excellence, and forward-looking approach, is well positioned to contribute meaningfully to India's next phase of growth. On behalf of the National Stock Exchange of India, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Board of Directors, the management team, the employees, shareholders, customers, and all stakeholders who have been part of this incredible journey. Congratulations once again, and thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on stage and for sharing your inspiring remarks with us and for giving us such a positive kickstart to our today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we give him a big hand? It is now my privilege to invite Mr. Shom Danani, Executive Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited, to address the gathering on this special occasion and share the company's vision for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Shom Danani. Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you to the NSE team for having us here today. 1946, that is when Bharat Bijlee was born and incorporated. 1954, we commenced the manufacture of power transformers. And towards the late 1950s and about 1958, we started manufacturing electric motors. These are two of our largest businesses still today. But we have many other divisions that we created along the way. Projects and substations, Olympus elevators, which we divested stake in 2004, magnet technology machines, and drives and automation. 1962, we listed our company on the stock exchanges. So we've been a listed company now for about 65 years. That makes us an 80-year-old company. In many ways, the future of our business is linked to the prosperity of India. The cyclicality of our business is directly correlated to the cycles of the economy. Political will, fiscal stimulus, and policy reform are all required for our nation and Bharat Bijlee to grow. But 80 years is a long time. How did we last 80 years? Most companies on the National Stock Exchange, the average lifespan is about 25 years. On the S&P 500 in the United States, it's about 15 years. So what makes us different? How did we last so long? But there is something in the DNA of this company that enables us to combat the boom and bust cycles of the economy. What are they? One, I think a very strong sense of governance, management, and ethics. And second, I think is our assessment of risk. Our capital allocation fundamentals are very strong. Now, the Indian economy and the world at large has been through an extremely turbulent time in the last 2 years or so. The World Economic Forum has flagged geopolitical and geoeconomic risks as two of the single most important risks for the corporates all over the world. Rising material costs, a depreciating rupee, and constrained supply chains have given businesses a really difficult time. Now, we're about 2,400 crore company today in terms of top line, and we're planning to grow this substantially over the next couple of years. I have no doubt that we will achieve this, given the large expansions that we have underway. But none of this would be possible without our people. Many of you are here today, and many that have contributed over the last 8 decades are not. To all of you, I say thank you, because without you, we would not be here. Now, the National Stock Exchange is the largest stock exchange in the country today. I think Mr. Iyer mentioned the market cap of all the companies. I was going to say the same thing. It's about 500 lakh crores. That's about $5 trillion. It's not a small figure. When you list, you get visibility, credibility, and of course, access to capital. So thank you for honoring us here today. I'd like to end now with a quote from a former board member who I really respect and look up to, and I've learned a lot from his advice over the years. Ex-HDFC chairman, Mr. Deepak Parekh. And he said, build life worth, not net worth, and be kind, because people will not remember you by the work that you do, but by the way you make them feel. Thank you.
So thank you so much, sir, for sharing your inspiring journey with all of us. Let's once again give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Well, moving forward, we now move to the felicitation ceremony. May I request Mr. Rohit Mandotra, Head Investor Relationships, National Stock Exchange, to kindly felicitate Mr. Shom Danani, Executive Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Let's give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is the replica of the iconic bell at NSE. And along with that, there's a coffee table book which states the entire legacy, the journey of NSE so far. I'll request Rohit sir to stay back, and thank you so much, Mr. Shom Danani, for joining us on stage. Let's take a picture. We still have something more remaining? Okay, we also have a picture that is going to be presented. It is a photo frame presented to the company by NSE. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on stage. I'll request Mr. Rohit to stay back, please. And I'll request Mr. Rohit Mandotra to now felicitate Mr. Yogendra Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Let's welcome him on stage with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. NSE is now presenting a replica of the iconic bell and a coffee table book. The photo frame, a group picture that they took before we started the event with the iconic bull outside. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on stage. I'll request Rohit, sir, to stay back. Well, moving forward, may I now request Mr. Shom Danani, Executive Director, Bharat Bijlee Limited, to felicitate Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, NSE, and I'll request Mr. Rohit Mandotra to receive it on his behalf. And after this, I'll request Mr. Shom Danani to kindly stay back for another felicitation. We have one more thing that is going to be presented. I request both the dignitaries to kindly stay back. Next, I'll request Shom sir to felicitate NSE Investor Relationships team. We'll have Mr. Rohit Mandotra, Rupal Khandelwal, Aman Waghela to kindly join us on stage to receive the memento from NSE. Thank you all the dignitaries for joining us on stage. Let's give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for doing the honors. So well, ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the corporate film of Bharat Bijlee Limited, capturing the company's remarkable legacy, engineering excellence, spirit of innovation, and its enduring contribution to India's industrial and infrastructure growth. So all eyes on the screen, please.
The strength behind our every machine, every system, every solution, are people. It's their passion, their skills, their trust that drive industries, power progress, and lights up the future. At Bharat Bijlee, it's not just technology, it's the people who make it possible. For over 8 decades, we've been shaping industries with cutting-edge electrical engineering solutions. a story that began from the hum of our first motor in 1946. When India stood at the dawn of independence, later expanding into a legacy built on motors and transformers. Decade by decade, we turned achievements into legacy. Accolades became the foundation for greater capabilities, and excellence became our signature. A spark was lit. A spark that became a glowing current, flowing through flourishing divisions, from transformers to motors and drives, from project commissioning to the very frontiers of magnet technology.
At Bharat Bijlee, we've spent almost 8 decades in help powering industries that have really built our nation, whether it's power systems or industrial systems. Bharat Bijlee is an 80-year legacy, and I am now third generation involved in the business. But I think really what sets us apart is our values, our culture, our systems, and our processes. Over the years, I think something that's been imbibed in the company is good governance and management. And this has flowed down to where we are today.
Today, our team of 1,700 plus electrifying employees fuel industries and illuminate households across the globe with relentless performance and efficiency.
I'm Sunil Mistry. I've been with Bharat Bijlee for the last 15 years and I head the motors division. We are a 700 crore division. Basically, we manufacture induction motors, both low tension as well as high tension.
We are one of the few companies, or the only company in India to export gearless machine to Europe. And we have our unique design, which is different from what is available in the market. All these things were possible because of continuous improvement and new innovation, which we have been doing for the last 16, 17 years.
I had two verticals. One is the projects and substations, and the other one is the transformer. Here in transformers, we have the complete setup of manufacturing, that is the design, production, testing, materials, central marketing, all placed here in this complex.
We at Drives and Automation Division manufacture drives from KME, Germany, and tested on our state-of-art facility. Make in India product, but matching German standards.
The EPC contractor, as we are within the project division, we are responsible for delivering the project within the budgeted cost as well as budgeted time frame and resources.
We power the ambitions of government utilities, private enterprises, and global partners, bringing world-class engineering to the forefront of progress. But our true force is innovation. Through patented breakthroughs like our Syncrovert motors, pioneering magnet technology, and advanced servo solutions, we lead the charge in sustainable engineering. Our NABL accredited testing labs ensure that every transformer and motor meet the high standards of performance and reliability. Our commitment to globally certified systems, safe work practices, and conscious manufacturing goes beyond the global standards. It defines our hallmark of trust. Our purpose extends beyond the factory walls and into the heart of our communities, where legacy is measured not just in megawatts, but in lives we touched. We walk alongside changemakers, supporting their vital work in bringing light and opportunity to the NT-DNT tribes, guiding adolescents and youth from underprivileged communities towards a brighter future. Together, we are not just building an energy-efficient world, but forging a future that empowers generations. A journey dedicated to making a difference. Bharat Bijlee, powered by trust.
We hope you enjoyed the AV, and well, it was definitely put across very beautifully, and we could see all the hard work that's gone beyond it, right? Nothing happens until you don't work hard, and you consistently don't work hard. So for all the hard work and for this milestone, can we give Bharat Bijlee a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? And now we arrive at the most awaited moment of today's celebration, and that is the ceremonial bell ringing. This iconic moment symbolizes Bharat Bijlee's enduring journey, its legacy of engineering excellence, and its continued commitment to creating value for stakeholders and contributing to India's growth. May I request the following dignitaries from the National Stock Exchange and Bharat Bijlee Limited to kindly assemble for the ceremonial bell ringing and the official photographs. Please put your hands together for Mr. Shom Dhanani, Executive Director, Bharat Bijlee, along with Mr. Krishnan Iyer, Senior Vice President, National Stock Exchange, Mr. Rohit Mandotra, Head Investor Relationships, National Stock Exchange, Ms. Rupal Khandelwal, Head Corporate Relationships, National Stock Exchange, Mr. Yogendra Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Bharat Bijlee Limited. Can we have all of you on stage, please? And once again, a big round of applause. And well, we're going to give you all also an opportunity to be a part of this, and how we're going to do it with a countdown. So I want all of you to join me in the countdown with as much enthusiasm as you've got. You'll see a timer right here around the bell. As soon as the timer strikes to 10, you have to join me in the countdown. Are we all ready and excited for this? So well, the countdown has already began. Let's pep ourselves up. Let's gear up. And as soon as it's gonna strike 10, we will all do the countdown together. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to the entire Bharat Bijlee family on this significant milestone. We wish the company continued success, sustained growth, and many more milestones in the years to come. Congratulations. What a beautiful and proud moment for all of us, and of course for the entire team of Bharat Bijlee, ladies and gentlemen. I'll request Mr. Rohit to kindly stay back after this. So thank you all the dignitaries for joining us on stage and for making this moment so special. And to conclude the formal proceedings, may I now invite Mr. Rohit Mandotra, Head Investor Relationships, National Stock Exchange, to deliver the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. And you know, when we were having a discussion in the boardroom, and I was trying to explain to Showman and the team, and you know, the privilege that we have to have Bharat Bijlee come back to NSE and give us that opportunity to showcase, you know, how special you are to us. And then, you know, Mr. Yogendra said that, okay, we are not only celebrating 20 years, but we are kind of reached 80 years now, and it's a double dhamaka. So I congratulate you all once again. You know, and formally, I would kind of say that, you know, this is really inspiring. So in the morning we had a listing. And it is always inspiring to see, you know, the twinkle in the eye when the promoter is on the stage and say, okay, you know, this is the day that I was looking for, this is the vision that I had. And Now, this is not a dream come true only, but this is also a focus or a reflection for me to see how I will go 20 years hence, 10 years hence, 30 years hence. And just in about 3-4 hours, we had a company which has already completed 20 years, and kind of now I can see that vision when Shom said, okay, that we're 2,400 crores, but we can definitely, and we will, grow in the in the years to come. So thank you all for coming here and giving us that opportunity. I can see a lot of similar faces. So, and I was telling him that, Bharat Bijlee is a household name that we used to talk about because my wife used to work for Standard Chartered, and Neeraj is there from Standard Chartered. And those were the memories that we kind of discussed about. But thank you once again. We have some refreshments that will be waiting for you in the common area. And anytime you feel that you want to use NSE premises, NSE facilities, NSE products, we are always a call away, and we are always to help you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on stage and for delivering the vote of thanks. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause? And on behalf of National Stock Exchange of India, we extend our sincere thanks to everyone for joining us in celebrating this special occasion. We congratulate Bharat Bijlee Limited on its remarkable journey and wish the company continued success as it powers industries, drives innovation, and creates value for generations to come. Thank you all once again for gracing this event with your presence. And please do join us inside at the lunch and breakfast area for the lunch. Thank you so much.